What's going on, Singleton? If you're comfortable on your feet, let's start on your feet. If you're comfortable on your feet, let's start on your feet. If you're not comfortable on your feet, stay in your seat. Okay? Oh, that's all. That's all it takes. Okay? I don't know if you heard what she said. For a while, I'll stand up. This is what we call strengthening. Strengthening is about being stronger. The more you go longer, you get stronger. So just like she said, she's going to try her best today. If she stands up for 5 minutes today, I'm going to put my eyes dead on her to make sure she stands up for 6 minutes in the next class. Nothing wrong with sitting down. We just don't like you sitting still. Okay? When we're not able to do certain things, we assume something may be deficient. We're trying to find out what isn't working right so we can get you back in traffic. Okay? Get you back in traffic. Feet are flat on your floor. With the feet flat, you then work on your alignment. And by alignment, you want your knees over your ankles. You want the hips over your knees. You want your shoulders over your hips and your ears over your shoulders. Okay? It feels like the position of attention. Okay? We want you to maintain this position for the next hour. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay? We want you to maintain this position for the next hour. And then just like we were talking before, we want you to maintain this position for an hour and a half. Then we want you to maintain it for 2 hours. Eventually, we want these muscles strong enough so that you're able to keep them engaged all day long. Okay? Anytime you're standing, all of these muscles should be engaged. Now, it's not easy to engage all of these muscles. It gets challenging. That's why you have a chair. So that when it does, you can take a break. It's not a bed. You're not laying down, you're just taking a short break and then you're getting back out into traffic. Here we go, let's start with the neck. Let's start with the neck. We start at the top, work our way down. Okay? Breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth. Yeah, we had to change it. We back to 1 o'clock. In through the nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. First stretch. First stretch, and we want to do these as slow as you possibly can. Okay, make sure your hands don't move. Make sure your shoulders don't move. What we're going to do is this here. You're going to turn and look over your shoulder. What we don't want to happen is this. You turn, and then you keep turning. Wrong. It's just in your neck and chin. Okay? Your hands stay in their position. Slowly turn and look over your shoulder. Okay? Keep turning. You'll feel something. You'll feel it from the neck, in the back of your neck to your ear. Once you feel it, make sure you feel yourself breathing. In through the nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. Relax just means come back to your front. Okay? Now we slowly do the same thing for your opposite shoulder. Slowly turn. Ooh, keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. You should feel something as you reach your limit. Okay, you'll feel something as you get to your limit. Okay. Slowly, slowly relax. We then will bring your ear to your shoulder. Your ear to your shoulder. Okay. Nothing moves. Bring your ear to your shoulder, but don't lift up on your shoulder. Beautiful. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, ear to shoulder. Okay, slowly relax. Okay, we do the same for your opposite. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Ooh, don't pick up on your shoulder. Okay, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Slowly relax. Now we do a shoulder shrug. This is us elevating your shoulders. Okay, we want to elevate the shoulders without help from your arm. Okay, arms stay tight. That's the key here. Keep your arms tight against your torso. Everybody see how tight my arms are? I'm going to remind you this in a few seconds. Okay, arms are down. Okay, your shoulders are up. Your shoulders are down. You pick them up. You push them down. You pick them up. You push them down. You breathe out. You breathe in. You pick them up. You push them down. You're breathing out through your mouth and in through the nose. Breathing out through your mouth and in through your nose. Pick them up and push them down. Pick them up and push them down. Breathe out and breathe in. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and then we're done. Now hold your shoulders in the upright position. Okay? Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All I'm doing now is holding the position and long enough for 10 seconds to pass. Okay, 10 seconds. That's all it takes for this exercise to have an effect on you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Okay? All we want you to do now is make sure your elbows haven't moved. If they have, make sure you're doing it correct. Bring those elbows tight again, tight to your side. Now pick straight up, up, up. Woo. Slowly relax. Okay. The shoulders are down. Now we pick up on your palms while your shoulders stay down. Okay? Ready? We pick up, we put down. We breathe out, we breathe in. We pick it up, and we put it down. Breathe out through your mouth and in through the nose. Breathe out through your mouth, breathe in through the nose. Pick it up and put it down, breathing out and breathing in. Pick it up and put it down, breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out, breathe in, now hold it. Now I said hold it. That could mean a lot of things to a lot of people. I'm never telling you to hold your breath. No one is ever going to suggest you hold your breath. Okay, keep breathing. You're holding the position. You're holding the position, not your breath. Start holding your breath, there'll be no one left. Bunch of chairs up in here. Now slowly.
Good afternoon, BFS service members. Quick announcement. One oversight from the town hall. For those who did not know,
Squat.
Maxine
One.
Cash,
Push your buttocks
the
backwards.
technology instructor, will not be available for
And
the
just
month
hold.
of April. We do have some other opportunities on the calendar, but the Wednesday class is on hold until next month. Thank you.
Push forward and up. We go again. Push buttocks backward. Okay? Yep, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good posture. You purposely, if you don't purposely start with your buttocks, you'll be thinking about it. The more you're thinking about it, you're going to move your knees. Just get used to pushing your buttocks back. Once you do that, you're going to feel so much different the next day because you're going to recognize that your couch is your exercise. Every time you sit down and get up, you're doing one of the most challenging exercises. It's called a squat. It's very challenging. Do this correct, and then your legs will start getting much, much stronger. When they get stronger, you start to use them much more. Okay? They're the key to you moving around and getting down and doing a whole bunch of stuff. Just do your best. Push backward. Ready? Push backward. Down. Hold. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Push forward and up. Let's go one more time. One more time. Okay? This one's for you, young lady. You do it just fine. Don't worry about your face getting closer to the floor. This has nothing to do with my buttocks. I'm trying to make my buttocks get closer to the floor. Okay? That's what sitting down is about. It's about making my buttocks go lower, not my face. Okay? Let's try again. And, I guess I'm saying, you should be able to look at the TV. How about that? Look at the TV when you do your exercise. Okay? And push backward, 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 and down. See how I'm still looking up? I'm not even thinking about looking down. Okay? Buttocks is pushed backward. Make sure you're breathing. Okay? Okay? Now that you're breathing, push your buttocks back a little farther. The more you push your buttocks back, the closer you should get to the floor. Now push forward and up. You do hundreds of those at home. You're actually even deeper than where you are now. This is called a chair. This is called a chair. I'm going to talk for 5 seconds and I'm going to shut up. This is called a chair. This is called a chair. What makes this so easy to get up and out of? Because your knees and your hips are even. When you get in your lazy boy or you get on your couch, your hips will be down here. Your bottom will be here. It's lower than your knee. It's not going to be that easy to get out of. Most time when you get in those kind of chairs, you drop on in.
Yes.
But it's going to take some work to get back out. It's going to take some work to get back out. Okay? Here we go. One more. Okay? Standing up perfectly erect. Now push backward with your buttocks. Backward, 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 backward. And then a bend in the knee. Down. Stop right there. Bingo. 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 Make sure you're breathing here. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing in this position is how you immediately fix your blood pressure and circulation problems. Okay? If you got issues with blood pressure or circulation, chances are you're not using your legs very much either. The more you incorporate your legs, these things like to eat too. They will eat all of your breakfast, lunch, and dinner the more you're using them. Slowly push forward and up. Balance check. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back. Ears come back. All you're going to try to do now is just pick up on your knee. Pick up on your knee. Okay? Pick up your knee as high as it feels comfortable. All you're trying to do is pick up on the knee. Ready? Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We'll do it again.
Same name.
Opposite leg, opposite leg. Got to get the other side of shot. Got to get the other side of shot. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and the ears come back. Elevate from your knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You did. I don't know if you heard, she said she had that. We got to keep on, we have to keep on going until she doesn't have it. Why? Because when she gets to that point, we don't want her to panic. Because otherwise, when you start to lose your balance, you start freaking out and you start panicking. You'll start doing something crazy. When we want you to relax and recognize you're strong enough to catch yourself. No need to panic. Okay? So let's try again. Toe goes forward. I don't know if you heard that. She's going to do the weak leg. Okay? Notice how she knows the difference between her weak and her strong leg. Okay? What we want to do now is make both of them strong. Okay? Toe goes forward. I got you a chair right over there, Mama, if you need. You can find another one if you like. No, that one right there. Oh, you got your glasses on? Yeah. I didn't know you was coming today. You don't love me no more? You never did. Don't say nothing. Just get in that chair. Get your weights. I do. I just playing with you. Toe goes forward. Shoulders are back and ears back. The key here is don't look down at your feet. Because once you do, you'll always keep looking down at your feet. Okay? Shoulders are back. Pick up on your knee. Now slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Opposite leg. Toe goes forward. What's your name, young lady?
Yes, you can call me Letty.
Letty?
Letty. Latomaria, but short Letty.
You're doing just fine.
Okay.
Okay? Normally I don't tell you until we get right here. If you're not shaking, you're not doing it right. You're supposed to shake as soon as you close your eyes. As long as you feel that shake as soon as your eyes close, everything with you is working properly. You just need to get stronger. That's what it's telling you when you feel that shake. Okay? What we don't want you to do is feel that shake and then say, oh no, I can't do this. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm shaking. No, you're supposed to do it. That's why you're shaking. Whew. Here we go. Opposite leg. Just do your best. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back. Ears come back. Make sure you're comfortable enough to breathe. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Get comfortable with your breathing. And then gradually pick up on your knee. Okay? Keep that breathing going. And then slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Weak.
Now let's do something to strengthen them. Okay? Toe goes forward. And the whole purpose of that exercise is for you to find your weakness. No matter who you are, when you do that exercise, something about that should have made you say, ooh, I can do better, or I need to do better. That's the whole point. I don't need to convince you why you need to strengthen these muscles. Now we are going to strengthen the muscles. You want to do these exercises as best you can. Toe goes forward, shoulder back. It's just a small or quick balance check. You're trying to bring your knee up without your face moving. Let's give it a shot. Just do your best. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Opposite leg. I know that look. Oh, that's all? Toe goes forward. Shoulder is back and your ear is back. You're picking up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Face still in place. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Everybody okay? Okay, that's why we did 4. Now we're going to do 10. Okay? Remember what we said before? Now we're going to go longer. This is going to feel a whole lot different.
Today?
Right now. Right now. Okay? On three, you are still strong enough to keep your face and everything in place. It's going to get more difficult the more we do it. Okay, let me put it another way. By the time we get to about 5, you're going to probably be tired of doing the exercise. It's going to be getting on your nerves. You're like, I don't want to be doing this. Mr. Yates making me do it, so I'm going to do it. And you're going to do it any old way you want. Wrong. Keep your face in place. Let's go. Toe forward. Shoulder back, ears back. Thrust that knee up into the air. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Up and down. Breathe out and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. Toe forward. Shoulder back. Ears back. You already know what to do. Now do it better than you did the first time. Thrust that knee up into the air. Everything below your belt wants to work off of momentum. The faster you move it, the better. But you have to be strong enough to stop it. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1, 2, 3, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Take a seat. Why? Because I'm glad she said thank you, but I can look at your form and tell that you're not willing to play anymore and you need a break. That's the only reason you're sitting down. Okay? When you're standing, you're working a lot of muscles. Okay? When we're sitting down, we can actually do some of these exercises even better than you can standing because we take away the fear of the fall. Okay? From the chair, it's the exact same rule. Pick straight up on your knee. Okay? Pick straight up on your knee. Let me see. I'm not going to say nothing. Let's just go. Pick straight up on your knee. Okay? Pick up on your knee. Back straight. Don't look at your feet. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. Relax. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. You're doing just fine. Back straight. Okay? Breathe out when you pick up on your knee. Breathe out. Opposite knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3, and up and down. Breathe out and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Extend your leg. You may need to lean forward in your chair. You're trying purposely to take the bend out of your knee. And then we lift from your toe. Lift from the toe with the leg straight. Leg straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 5 and relax. Opposite leg. Leg long, toe up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. We say your knee. Yeah, I was hearing all that noise. We're going to start playing some music so we don't get distracted in here. Now we're going to alternate. Just so you know, all the cracking is normally not a problem. Okay? If it's cracks and it hurts, that's a problem. Pain is the way your body talks to you. Okay? Pain is if something is hurting, that's when you definitely should pay attention. It doesn't like it when you hurt. Okay?
But how about if it normally hurts you? I mean, it's not because of the size, but normally hurts.
Well, what we hope to do with exercise is to fine tune what it is you call hurt. Because sometimes it may not necessarily hurt, it just may feel uncomfortable. And that's what we're trying to demonstrate here. How you can feel uncomfortable and still feel good. When you're hurting, it feels uncomfortable and you don't feel good. When you're in that position, we want you to know it. Because it's trying to get your attention. We don't want you to ignore it at all. If it's hurting, you don't do it. Okay? Otherwise, you'll be hurting your own self. Okay? Once you do it once incorrect and you keep doing it, you're immune to the pain, but it's still doing damage. You just don't feel it anymore. We want you to feel it. That's how you know it's doing something you're not supposed to. Okay, sorry. I'll talk to you after class if we need to. Knee extensions. Okay? Only reason I say that because we want to keep your breathing up. We want to keep you warm. Okay? So that you can burn calories even though we're sitting down or doing stuff in the chair. Okay? Trying to keep your back straight. Okay? The straighter you keep your back, you're activating your core. Again, we pick up on your knee. Just like the last, you extend at the toe. When you do so, the toe and the knee and the hip all align. Bring it back in and then down. We go to the other leg. You pick straight up on the knee, extend at the toe, you bring it back in, and then touch the floor. Okay? Exercise. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Switch. Up, out, bring it in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Up, out, bring it in, put it down. Up, out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and relax. Quick little point on that exercise. Repetition is the key to exercise. Every time we do it, we want you to get better at it. Okay? All we do is just get better at each detail the more we do it. For that exercise, the higher you raise your leg, the more challenging it is to do it correct. What we want is you to fully extend at the knee. Extend the leg all the way, taking the flex out of the knee. The higher you raise your leg, do you see how it's going to bend on its own? The lower you leg, oh my goodness. The lower your leg, the more it will straighten out. Okay, the lower your leg, the more it will straighten out. What we want you to do is raise the knee as high as you can and still be able to straighten the leg all the way out. Okay? Whew. Next one, feet flat on the floor. Slide your heels backwards. Okay? I'm kind of keeping it running today, ladies and gentlemen, because I think the last 2 classes we didn't get our workout in. Okay? I want to make sure we get our workout in. Okay? I'll add any details towards the end of class. Okay? Excuse me? Pick up on your heels. Pick up on your heels. Okay, pick up on your heels. Back is straight. Heels are up, the heels are down. Breathing out and breathing in. The heels are up, the heels are down. Breathe out and breathe in. Out through your mouth, in through the nose. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. Up, down, out, in, up, down. Do it again. Up, down, out, in, up, down. Do it again. Now hold it. Holding the position, not holding your breath. Okay? This again is one of the most strenuous exercises, stopping everything from moving. Okay? If you have a pet, watch your pet the next time they try to stop everything from moving. They do that every time they use the restroom. They try to anyway. Okay? Slowly relax. All we do now, push the toes out in front. And then we pick up on your toes. This is to loosen up your ankles. You should feel this all around your ankles. Okay? Pick up on those toes. And then relax. Again, pick up on the toes. And then relax. One more. Pick them all the way up. Hold it right there. Just hold them right there. Okay? Hold them right there. What we're doing now, okay, when put together, they call that a dorsiflex. If your doctor ever asks you to do that, they're checking to see if you need a caregiver. Because you're a fall hazard when you can't move your ankles. Okay? Think about this. The kids across the street walk like this. Fast, long steps. Walking long steps, you naturally go heel-toe. Okay? Heel-toe. Heel-toe is what makes your ankle do that. When you're not taking long steps anymore, your ankle is not getting any of that flexibility anymore either. All we're doing now is making sure they stay loose from the chair. Relax. Okay? Now we need to do enough to cause change. Okay? How do we do that? We do more than you want. All we have to do is more than you want to do. Okay? And it's going to get on your nerves, but you're going to remember it. Your body's going to remember it too. Man, Mr. Yates had me in here tapping my toes for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I was tapping my toes so much, I know I can walk to the bus stop, but no problem. Okay, I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's get it on. The key here, don't stop. The key here is don't stop. Tap the toe. Tap, tap, tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the toes up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. The slower that you go, the harder it is, you know. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Do the best you can. Don't forget we got a plan. Ha, tap at your toe, tap at your toe, tap at the toe, as high as it will go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Now turn your toes out wide. 4, 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, 2, and 1. Turn your toes on in. 10, 9, 8. Woo! You feel that, right? Well, why? I tell you what, get them toes all the way up. I see what you're doing. All the way up. All the way. Up, down, all the way. All the way. Up, down, all the way. All the way. Up, down, toes to the front, and then add in your hands. Add, add, in the hands. As soon as you added those hands in, things should have felt better for a quick second. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 3, and then 4. Ooh, and ah. Woo, yeah. Ooh, and ah. Woo, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1, and now you're done.
It's gonna float up.
Now she said her arms are about to fall off, and then she bust out laughing. That's right. She's talking about how she feels her ankles. What's happening now? You're fixing blood pressure and circulation. All of that. Normally, they're going to recommend you walk. But if you're not doing your walk correctly, you're not going to get the right amount of circulation. You can get it right here from the chair. Okay? Once these muscles get strong enough, we want you to start walking again. Back up on your feet. Go to the rear of your chair. To the back of your chairs. Okay? Now we're going to do what we call a calf raise. We want you to try it the first time, whenever possible, without touching. Okay? The chair. If you feel like you need to touch the chair, we want you to try to touch it with your finger. Remember what we said earlier when we were doing your balance. Okay? When you're doing balance or trying to improve balance, if you're not shaking, you're not improving it. You're just showing it. You're demonstrating your balance. You wouldn't expect to see the ballerina shaking during the ballet performance. She's already practiced this, and now she's strong. She's not moving. That's what makes it so impressive. Wow, they can do that without moving. This is not the muscle that needs to work. It's the little teeny one that normally doesn't get worked. How do we know we're working it? It'll make you feel uncomfortable. But we need you to get used to that uncomfortableness. Not to worry, but to know that the more you work through it, the stronger it gets. I can show you better than I can tell you. Just open your legs as wide as you can. All you have to do is just do your best. All you have to know is just try your best at anything physical. And it fixes its own problems. Okay? Nice and wide. What we're trying to do is stop you from saying, because I'm 60, I don't have to do my best. Wrong. Always try your best. All right, shoulders are back and ears are back. Pick up on your heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. We'll do it again. Are you breathing?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that cute stuff.
Yeah.
All right. This is a very difficult exercise. The more we do it, and that's why I broke it down into small parts. Let's keep moving. Nice and wide. Okay? Breathe out through your mouth. Ready? Exercise. Up, down, breathe out and in, and up and down, breathe out and in, then do it again. It's up and down, breathe out and in, and relax. All right, change your foot position. Yeah. When you change your foot position, you're changing the position of your ankle and at the hip. Okay? Shoulders are back and the ears are back. Pick up on that heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. It's up and down. Breathe out and 5 and 1, 2, 3 and 6 and relax. One more. Oh yes. Oh yes. Here's the last one. You should feel your legs talking to you. They're talking to you. They're saying, oh, you might be able to do that a couple more times, but maybe not 100, maybe 50. How many times can you do it? And try your best and do them correctly. When you can't do them correctly anymore, that's when you stop. Okay, let's try it one more. Okay. Shoulder width on the feet, heel in line with toe. Shoulders are back and your ears are back. This muscle should fatigue while we're doing it this time. Okay? When it fatigues, feel like you lose control over the muscles. Okay? The same thing happens if you don't strengthen them. When they get weak, They'll feel the same way they do when they're feeling exhausted. Okay? Here we go. Shoulders are back and ears are back. Don't forget, pick all the way up on your heel. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. We're going up to 10 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6 and 1, 2, 3 and 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 9 and 1, 2, 3 and 10. Hold it up. Touch your chair. Okay? Now, if you didn't lose your balance, it's because your heel is not at 100%. Okay, touch your chair. No. Now watch this. Touching your chair. Up, up. Do you see how you're able to go up when my voice goes higher? Okay? Keep it up, keep it up. This is the fastest muscle in your body to strengthen. Up, up, up. And then relax. Take a seat.
I'm gonna take a nap.
She doesn't mean that. Oh, yes. The young lady says she wants to be able to walk home.
I won't be able to.
Oh, sure you will. After all this strengthening and me barking, 1, 2, 3, and 4,
You need a new.
when she gets the chance to get outside and move on her own power, she's going to enjoy her walk in a different way. Woo! Woo!
I've been leaving because on Sunday, after church, I've been walking. And for the last 2 Sundays, I've been walking straight an hour and a half.
Oh, good for you, good for you,
So,
good for
I
you.
know you can do it.
That's right, that's right.
You know, starting off is hard, but you can
That's
do it.
right. Getting started, there used to be some, you take the first step, never mind, let me mind my business. Sit on down, this is called a plank. Push your legs straight out to the front. And stretch, and just hold them right there. The hardest part is to get started. The hardest part is to get started. The hardest part is to get started. Once we get started, we don't want you jumping off the train. Okay? We don't want you jumping off the train because it's going to be almost impossible for you to catch the train again once you jumped off it. Once you jump off the train again, we already know you're not really trying to catch the train. You'll talk about that train. Oh, I'm going to St. Louis. You'll talk about that train, but you'll never go to the train depot because you know you have no intentions of going anywhere. We know that because you're jumping off the train every time you get on it. Woo! Things get a little uncomfortable on this train. Oh, this train. There's an old song. Oh, Big Mama Thornton used to sing a song. Oh, this train. Oh, boy. Woo-wee. You're doing just fine. You're not shaking yet.
I am loose.
Oh, I see. You're doing that on your own. Yeah, yeah. See how you smiling? And yeah. Hey.
That's because that side funny.
At some point, all of your smiles should turn to a frown. But she's saying, everybody's saying already, but they're still holding their legs with a big smile on their face. At one point, this will become too uncomfortable for you to continue forward. And you'll say, oh my goodness, I need to drop my legs. You'll probably look around, am I going to be the first one to drop my legs? I don't want to be the first one, but I got to drop my legs. When you need to take a break, you have to be smart enough to know when you need to take a break. There's no shame in taking a break. See how you threw those legs right back up after you took your break? That's what a break is supposed to be, a break. You're not broken, you're just taking a break. Woo! I'm just running my mouth. Why? Because it doesn't matter why you have your legs up so long, but the longer you do it, the stronger you get. When you go longer, you get stronger. But notice how long you've been holding them up. I already know you're not giving me 100%. 10 seconds is about all it takes of 100%. You can't handle the way it feels more than 10 seconds. That's why I know you're not picking those legs off. 10 seconds. Get them up. Up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one, relax. That's right. Your whole body should talk to you when done right. This should wake up. This should wake up. The body part should be burning. Oh man, a lot of things should be going on. A lot of things should be going on. If you're comfortable standing, let's stand again for a quickie. Let's do our shoulders. Let's do some quick shoulders. Let's do some quick shoulders. Okay, let's do some quick shoulders. Okay? Why are we doing some quick shoulders? If you wake up in the morning and your shoulder is hurting, okay? Your shoulder is hurting. Okay, it's trying to talk to you. We want to make sure you know the difference between pain and uncomfortableness. Arms are down by your side. Okay, that's the key. In this position here, they should feel relaxed and comfortable because they're doing nothing but hanging here. The minute you move them, they're now engaging your shoulders. The minute you move them, we're now engaging shoulder and rotator. Okay? When we're engaging that rotator, we want to make sure nothing is rotating. Make sure your hands don't move. Making any sense there? Straight up, straight down, but no movement from your hand. Let's give it a shot. Ready? Starting position. Bring the arm lightly away. Palm lightly away. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then you hold it. And relax. Everybody okay? Yes. And I'm just looking at your face. Because your face won't lie to me. I looked at your face before I asked you the question. You'll tell me anything. Only day I trust you is on Sunday. Let's go one more time. Okay? Arms are down. In this position, they should feel comfortable. Okay? The minute you move them, now you're engaging shoulder. Okay? We're taking them from comfortable, doing nothing, to now engaged. Okay? From here, you elevate only as high feels comfortable. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. How's it feel? You okay? Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to pick up some weights. If you have some weights and you're comfortable grabbing your weights, feel free to grab weights. How do you know you're comfortable grabbing weights? You'll do that exercise with a smile on your face. Or pain-free. You're able to do that pain-free. Purposely are using this exercise because this is one of the safest ways to work your shoulder. Okay? This is one of the safest ways to work your shoulder. Say what? Ready? Starting position. Okay? When you have the weights in your hand, it should look exactly the same with the weight as it did without the weight. When it doesn't, it means the weights are too heavy. Okay? Control your hand. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. Now we'll go again. Why? Repetition is the key to exercise. We want to make sure you can do it pain-free and correctly. Then with a smile on your face. And then we want you to do them until you're satisfied. Okay? Here we go again. I'm changing weight. I don't know if you see the change in weight. Okay? The reason I'm demonstrating this is because I'm not trying to pick this weight all the way up. It's all about just bring the weight away from your body. Just bring it away from your body. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. Relax. Young lady, can I get you to demonstrate that exercise? Can you do that exercise for me? I'm going to use it as an example real fast. Oh, you can do it from right there. Yeah, you do fine. Bring the arms out and bring them on back down. Do about 5 of them, please. See how the weight is coming back and touching her leg? Okay? And, excuse me. All right, go ahead and relax your arm for a second. What's happening here is she's actually bringing her arm down right here. Okay, let me say that a different way. Her arm is rotating. And it's because we're not going right to the seam on your pant. If you don't go to the seam on your pant, your arm is going to be moving each and every time you do this. We're trying to stabilize it. So, I don't know if you feel the seam on your pant right there. Your middle finger is right on the seam on your pant. It stays there. Okay? If it's not staying there, it means your hands or your arm is moving. If your arm or your hands is moving, it means you're not strong enough to control your arm. Okay? We want to make sure you can control the arm. Because your arm weighs more than any weight any of you have in your hand. What you're doing is now training for additional weight. Let's try one more time. Okay? It's all in the details. Okay? The fact that she was willing to try the exercise lets me know her shoulders is working. Lets me know all of it works. Now we want to make sure she strengthens the rotator cuff and her shoulder properly. Okay? Whew, here we go. Let's go again. Starting position. No movement from your hands. Even if it means just shorten your movement. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Breathe out and in and up and down. 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 And 5 and down. And 4 and down. And 3 and down. And 2 and down. And 1 and down. Now hold it. Breathe. Relax. Take a seat. Okay? It's important once you put the weights in your hand because now it's going to train your body to grow back differently. It should grow back better than before as long as it's done correct. Okay? When we're not comfortable with the weights yet or when we don't have form, you put your weight down. Okay? Put them down and then we go to calisthenics. Calisthenics, you are the weight. Okay, let me say it another way. Okay. The calisthenics make sure you are able to control your body movements properly before you add any additional weight. Okay? So what we're going to do now, we'll do a number of different exercises to make sure you can move your knees properly and you can control your hands properly. Okay? Try to sit up tall as you can. Okay? And by tall, I mean off of the backrest. Okay? This is the backrest. How do you know your back needs a rest? It'll become very obvious. Well, it'll be very obvious to me because your head won't sit still. This is the exercise. Looks like this. March in place. This is what it looks like when we're doing it correctly. When you're doing this is doing a crunch for your midsection. Okay, you're doing crunches, just like if you were on the floor. Okay? When you start doing this, that's the difference. When you're on the floor, your back, your head, none of that gets to move. That's why it's so effective, because it doesn't move. Now I'm asking you to stop it from moving. But you're going to have to, it's going to get uncomfortable, because if you're not used to doing it, it's going to be rather exhausting. When you feel your head moving, you go against the backrest. That's going to stop your head from moving. All you're trying to do is pick straight up on those knees. This is the last thing I'm going to say, I promise. We're doing this from the chair. We did it standing. When we do this exercise standing, it looks like this. Okay? The challenge here, notice how high my knee is, even with my hip, okay? Let me say it a different way. When you're standing, you're not picking your knee up very high. How about that? When you sit down, you're starting with the knee even with the hip. And then we're elevating from here. In other words, when you're doing that exercise from the chair, it looks more like this. Up from the hip. You're going upwards. Upwards. I don't know if I'm explaining that any good. Let's just get it on. This helps to loosen up your back. The more we pick those knees up, the more it loosens the back, strengthens core. March it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Trying to sit up nice and tall. Ha! 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Picking up on your knees. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Slow down. Slow down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The minute you try to slow down, now your core muscles have to work. They have to work to slow you down and to stop. Okay? This is slowing you down. Stopping is even more difficult. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Arms out wide to the side. Fly. Fly. Keep your arms nice and low and fly and fly. Breathing out and breathing in. You're flying once again. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2. How's it feel on your shoulder? Is that all right? If not, drop those arms and just work your legs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ha! 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Give me 2, 2, 1, 1. Now push to the front. Push to the front. Push in front to rear. That's the way we do it here. Ha! Breathing out and in. Out and in. It's out and in. Breathing out and in. Raise your hands just a little bit more. Ooh. Ooh. And ah. We push and pull. Push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Out and in. Then raise your hands again. 10, 9, and 8. Ooh. Give me 7, 6, and 5. Ooh. Give me 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Raise your hands just a little bit more. Push, push. Breathe out and in. Push and push. Breathe out and in. Give me 10, 9, 8. Ooh. Give me 7, 6, and 5. Look alive. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Ah. You're the one. You're the one. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Out straight. Elevate. Woo. Out straight. Elevate. Elevate. Give me 10. And 9. Give me 8. And 7. 6. Give me 5. Woo. And 4. Give me 3. Whoop. 2, 2, 2. Ah. Give me 2, 2, 2. Ah. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Drop the arms. Keep the leg for 2. And 2. Ah. And 1. Hand clap. Hand clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Get the knees up a little bit more. And ah. 1 and 2. And ah. 1 and 2. 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5. 4, 3, and 2. 2. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Drop the hands. Keep the leg for 5. Give me 4. And 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. to the toe, woo, down, to the toe, woo, get down, to the toe, woo, get down, to the toe, get down, to the toe, and 10, give me 9, and 8, give me 7, 6, and 5, give me 4, and 3, 2, 2, 2, give me 2, 2, 2, give me 2, 2, 2, you're the one, march it out, 10, 9, and 8, you're doing great, 7, 6, and 5, look alive, come on, 4, 3, and 2, and 2, hands up in the sky, push up nice and high, come on, 10, get them up, 9, breathe out, and in, give me 8, woo, 7, 6, 5, 4, woo, give me 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and and 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1, drop the arms, keep the legs, 2, and 1, hand clap, 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1, and 1, drop the hands, keep the legs, 5, give me 4, and 3, and 2, you're the one, and now you're done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's it?
That was nice.
That was.
You're walking along to beat a my drum. It's going to only make you want to beat your own drum when you start walking. You'll find your own rhythm, you'll get in your zone, and you'll enjoy your walk. Moving elbows and knees. If you're not moving these elbows, you're not walking, you're sightseeing. If you go outside of this street with your hands in your pocket, or your hands on your pocketbook, you are not walking. Everybody's going to ask you for directions, they're going to ask you for time, because they know you're just killing time. If you get out there and you start moving elbows and knees, they're going to make you get out of your way. Because they know you're up to something, you're doing something, and they don't want to get, they're going to get out of your way. It's called walking with a purpose.
That's the one thing changed for me when you start coming here, taking class. Because that's how I walk. I just walk and try to be looking around.
Oh, yeah.
I walk for miles. I'll just keep on walking. And now I know the difference.
Walk with a purpose.
Now I walk with my arms swinging.
That's right. That's
If
right.
I got my hands in my pocket with my purse over my shoulder, then I come to me, take hands out, move your arms.
That's right.
Yeah.
These shoulder workouts we're talking about, this happens when you're walking all day. This is your shoulder moves. These are your shoulder exercises. On your feet. You're about to go to sleep on me. Get on up out of that chair. See how you just turn your chair into a bed? This is why I normally tell you, once you finish with that chair, jump up out of that chair. Otherwise, the hardest part is going to be getting up. Yeah? Head, shoulders out. See, what's happening is you're cooling off. See that? And it don't take. All you got to do is sit there and do nothing. You'll cool off real fast, and you'll stop breathing. What do you say, you feeling cold?
I want some cold water.
Oh, well, get what you need. Starting position. Exercise. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out. Whew. One big hug from me to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You should feel a whole lot different now that we're through.
I thought you said one big hug.
Bring your palms on in. As enjoyable as a hug is, the longer you do that hug, your arms are going to get uncomfortable. It's going to feel like weights. Okay? Anything you do physically is easy at first, but soon it will get worse. Slowly, relax. Arms straight out to the side, keep them nice and low. I do apologize for running over time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do a little better with that next time. Okay? Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then slowly. Should feel good to relax. When these arms fall back down, oh, that should feel so good. Oh, yes. Push straight to the front. Keep them below your shoulders. And stretch. Rest feels good compared to work. Okay? Whenever you're working, you'll need a break. If you had a job right now, every 4 hours, they'd make you stop if you didn't know. Yeah, they make you stop. It's the law. They make you stop after 4 hours. Slowly, slowly, relax. Straight to the rear, straight to the rear. And stretch. Pulling the palms and the elbows to the rear. Standing up nice and strong. This fires up your core muscles. Okay? Again, this is what you're doing when you're walking. Okay? It's all core muscles. If you're walking, swinging these arms and standing up straight and relax. You're doing the absolute least walking when you're not moving your arms and you're looking down at the ground. This is benefiting no one. They'll put the stick in your hand to get your shoulders back up here so that it will do you some benefit. But if you're not doing any strengthening, it's going to feel uncomfortable to stand here. And you're going to you're going to go right back here because it's just easier to do nothing. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I did. I'm just playing, but I'm serious though.
Yeah.
Weakness will feel like that all the time if you don't fix it. If you don't fix it, it will always feel like that. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Treat yourself to a big old glass of water. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. This class meets in person on Wednesdays. You're welcome to come on down and join the family. Bring your tennis shoes in a healthy attitude. Don't come in here with no attitude. You're going to get out of here real fast. Wednesdays, 1 o'clock. Oh, yeah.